Hello there, modern man. I'm Dr. Ann Truong. I've treated over 7,000 men. What if I tell you there is a machine that can do your Kegel for you? Yes, I'm excited to talk to you about this because as we know, I'm a big proponent of you doing your Kegel exercises, which are contracting the muscles that are in this area between underneath your scrotum and your anus called underneath the taint. Those are two muscles there that wrap onto the base of the penis to keep the blood in the penis, to continue to keep the blood in there to facilitate an erection, because if those muscles are weak, it's not going to be able to trap the muscle in there to maintain a rigid erection. So you need your pelvic muscle in order to have a good erection that is functional, that is rigid, that is hard. So most men have either weak pelvic muscles or very, very tight pelvic muscles. And after treating 7,000 men, I realized asking men to do Kegel is kind of hard because studies have shown that 25% of people actually do Kegel correctly. Because when I do this, when I see patient in my office, I train them on Kegel exercises, but oftentimes they do it correctly because they're tightening the buttock, they're tightening the abdominal muscles, and they're contracting too much. Kegel is just enough for you to feel the contraction in the pelvic muscles and also see the penis base kind of coming in a little bit. So that's how you know you're doing it right. But most people do it right. Only 25% of people do it correctly. And that those that go to physical therapy for pelvic exercises only complete 13%. I myself, I'm a physician and I teach Kegel, and I find that I do Kegel incorrectly when I first have urinary stress incontinence. And I went to PT to have the physical therapist help me, but then I ended up only doing half of the stuff of the sessions I was supposed to do because I couldn't attend all the sessions. So I realized that we get busy and we can't do the exercises as we should daily. So I'm excited to tell you about this new machine that will actually do the Kegel contraction for you. How good is that, right? And I have to be realistic. We have busy life, and to do it effectively, you need to do the exercises about 5 times a week and to be at least 6 to 8 weeks, right? So there's a machine that the Kegel contraction that, let me show that for you right here. And so what it does is it has these pads that goes on the area right here underneath the scrotum to here, and it will contract the muscle. Now we're taking this technology and machine that is used most for women, but is used for women urinary stress incontinence, but the same theory applies to men as well. It is contracting the muscles that are, you can see the muscles is the red area on this picture is contracting the muscles that is the pelvic muscles. So men have pelvic muscle down here like women, but for men, most of the time it is tight or weak. So for women, when it's weak, they leak urine every time they laugh or cough. Well, this machine here has this gel pad that you can see right here that is blue that sends out signals, like a specialized therapeutic signals, which are like electrical stimulation that stimulate your muscle to contract for 6 seconds, and then it rests for seconds, and then it contracts again. So it is placed right on the pelvic area here, as you can see, right between underneath the scrotum and above the anus, and it contracts the muscle for you. And oftentimes the contraction is even more than what you can do on your own. How good is that? You don't have to do it yourself. It does it for you, and it target the muscles in the correct area for you. And oftentimes it does it stronger than you can do yourself. Okay, modern man, you are not alone and you don't have to suffer anymore. ED can feel isolating, frustrating, and even defeating. The endless guessing, the quiet shame, the weight of not feeling like yourself is exhausting. But here's the truth. You are not broken. You are not alone. You don't have to figure this out alone anymore. The Get Wood Now Boost program is your step-by-step path to sexual confidence and restoration. No more suffering in silence. No more trial and error. Just real solution, real result, and the confidence you deserve. It's time to take back your power on your term. Let's get this journey started together. Check out the course at getwoodnow.com. I'll see you there. And what I like for you to do with this is to do this along with breathing. So anytime you feel it contract, you should breathe in. And when it relaxes, you breathe out. So it's FDA approved for urinary stress incontinence. And for men, it's almost the same condition. It relaxes the bladder. It is safe. It can even be effective for even BPH as well, for bringing more blood flow to the area, because the prostate is right underneath this perineal area. And the main thing is that most men and women do it wrong. You do the Kegel exercises wrong. So even though I know it's good for you to do it, but if you do it wrong, it just does not work. And I myself have done it wrong until I learned how to do it. And I myself use this machine also to help me with my urinary stress incontinence. And I now prescribe this for every one of my patients to use every day. So it's recommended that you use this electrical stimulation device 5 to 6 times a week for 6 to 8 weeks. And it just, the duration of the treatment is 20 minutes. And you do it together with the penis pump. The penis pump exercises the penis. The neuromuscular electrical stimulation machine exercises the pelvic muscles for the Kegel. So that way it is synergistically work together. Then on top of that, you do testicle massage to the testicles, which will kind of work the whole entire region here, and it all complement each other, right? And so you can get this neuromuscular machine here at our store at ednomore.com, and or scan the QR code. We'll now have that available that you can get, and I'll do a video to show you how to put it on correctly for men as well. Now the pads have to be positioned correctly, and I'll show you how to do that. And it's just once you put the pads on and you hook up the machine, it goes on itself for 20 minutes. That's it. You can actually just lie down, watch TV, and you're done. Or you can even do your penis pump exercises along with this as well, because the duration of the treatment is 20 minutes, and you can certainly do it for 20 minutes with the penis pump, with being in the cylinder for 10 minutes at a time, where you pump for 10 minutes and leave it and deflate, and then do it again for another 10 minutes. But I'm now realizing that, you know what, if we have the machine that can do Kegel exercises for you, that will strengthen those muscles in the pelvic area, which then help with keeping the blood in the penis, you should use it. Check it out at our store at ednomore.com, and we can even bundle that together with the penis pump, as well as combining it with the nitric oxide here. So now I'm excited to tell you about this new technology, who now you can do Kegel exercises correctly. You don't even have to do anything. The machine does all the work for you. I myself have tried it, and I absolutely love it. So I will recommend it for you as well too. So now you have everything you need, modern man, to do the penis rejuvenation, the penis pump, testicle massage, and the neuromuscular machine, along with breathing, the box breathing that I mentioned about. Check out my video here on box breathing. So you have all the tools that you need, and check out our Modern Man Club. It's a safe and discreet space where I coach you along with a community of men to help you out of ED, to restore sexual function again. You are not alone. You are not broken. We have the roadmap for you to get out of ED. And just know that there is an alternative. You do not have to suffer in silence, and you do not have to figure it out yourself. Check out our Modern Man Club at noedman.com. Check out the neuromuscular machine and the penis pump at ednomore.com. And having said that, make sure you subscribe to our channel and share this episode with somebody that you feel may benefit from this information. And we will see you in the next episode. Okay, modern man, you are not alone, and you don't have to suffer anymore. ED can feel isolating, frustrating, and even defeating. The endless guessing, the quiet shame, the weight of not feeling like yourself is exhausting. But here's the truth. You are not broken. You are not alone. You don't have to figure this out alone anymore. The Get Wood Now Boost program is your step-by-step path to sexual confidence and restoration. No more suffering in silence. No more trial and error, just real solution, real result, and the confidence you deserve. It's time to take back your power on your term. Let's get this journey started together. Check out the course at getwoodnow.com. I'll see you there.